Yo, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Evan, and today we're hopping to an episode of Madden 21's No Money Spent, you guys. Man, it's crazy to think that I've now said that 50 times, you guys. I just wanted to start off by saying thank you. I mean, we're on episode number 50, guys, and a lot of that is because of you guys. You guys have just been incredible. The support you've shown me, even though, you know, I'm not the biggest YouTuber. The people who are watching this video, you know, just the notification people, the stream gang, just everyone who has shown love to this channel. You guys are the reason that I continue to push out content for you guys day in and day out. So I just wanted to, you know, extend my, like I said, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for helping me get to where we are as of right now. But the main topic of today's video, hopefully this is kind of like a special video for episode number 50. But I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can make the best team in Madden Ultimate Team without spending any money. So first and foremost, you guys, if we're looking in the top right of the screen, as you guys can see, I'm a 90 overall, I'm 65 MUT level, I have nearly 500,000 coins, I have 6,000 training, and 500 series trophies, you guys. So that's kind of what I need to show you first off, is that's what we have as of right now as a no money spent player. If we actually go ahead and head over to my team, you guys can see I am a 90 overall with a 90 offense and 91 defense. This is with like 2.5 months of playing the game without spending any money at all. So I'm going to walk through how I've gotten to where I'm at today. And a lot of the things I'm going to mention today, you guys don't have to be a no money spent player to do this kind of stuff to, you know, take advantage and make your team even better. But a lot of this is to really show these no money spent players that it's possible. I mean, you guys see my team, and I'm just going to be going over everything. And the first thing is solo challenges. Solo challenges, you guys, as a no money spent player, is one of the most important things. I know they're very annoying. Most of the time, they're not fun to do, but they're very crucial. Now, at the beginning of the year, I was absolutely killing these solos. I had, I think, every single solo challenge done, but as you guys can see, I still have a lot of the solo challenges done. And a lot of these are mainly completed. Obviously, these two were just added today. But, you know, some of this stuff I didn't really want, but I'll probably go back and get that for XP, all that. But the big thing, you guys, is getting these players. I mean, from Rivals, we got a free 85. From Rivals 2, we got a free 87. Superstars MVPs, we got a free, what was it? NAT 95 to 86. NFL Epics, we got 485 overalls. These were a lot of the players that came in the beginning of the year that I no longer have on the team. Those are some prime examples. Now, some bigger ones would be, you know, the weekly 50. We just opened that pack the other day, and we got a free 91 Antonio Cromartie, which is clutch. This Legends, when you do these token challenges, you guys, eventually you're going to get yourself a full Legend player once that is completely done. Team Affinity, we've gotten stuff like Team Standouts, Team Builders, a lot of those players throughout the course. Ultimate Kickoff, we got tokens for an 88 overall hero. Level challenges help you upgrade Andre Johnson. You guys get the point. And obviously with the new Autumn Blast, you get a free, what is it? I think they're called Autumn Aces. I don't know. I actually got that player already today. I'm not going to show you who it is, but the Autumn All-Stars or whatever they are. And then the Autumn Odyssey allows you to get like the Brandon Sheriff, all of those guys. So, I mean, you guys see solo challenges are obviously a big deal because they grant you a lot of free players. And later when I go ahead and show you the lineup, I'm going to go over all of the free players that I've accumulated to this point in the year. And obviously some opportunities have passed for that, but you guys can still take advantage and get that done. Now, the next thing, you guys, is solo battles. I've kind of taken like a month off because I haven't had a lot of time to play these, but at the beginning of the year, I did this a lot. They're really not hard whatsoever. If you can get to like the MVP rank, I think it is, or Legend, you get over 100k and how many trophies? 60 trophies, over 100k if you take all the quick sells, and you're automatically qualified for Weekend League. Solo battles, you guys, you should definitely take advantage of this as a solo battle player. I have not done that for a month now, but, you know, it is what it is. But the most lucrative way, in my opinion, of making coins is indeed Weekend League. Now, right now it says MUT Champion, so it doesn't really demonstrate that much. But MUT, or Weekend League, I should say, you guys, it's really how I make a good chunk of my coins. Alright, thank you, notification. I was going to talk about my trophies. I get a lot of trophies from Weekend League every weekend. I want to say I make close to 300k every single weekend just from Weekend League, and that's obviously a huge part of how I make my coins. Like I said, it is basically the main way I make my coins, and I'm actually going to go ahead and show you later how many coins I can get from all these serious trophies that I've acquired from mainly Weekend League, like I said. Now, that's kind of the main stuff as we're talking about, accumulating coins. If we actually go over to the MUT dedication, one of the biggest things, weekly mission is obviously super good because if you complete just 5 of these objectives, which really should not take you that long whatsoever, you guys are able to get a gridiron pack every single week. Now, they haven't been great, but, they still tend to do okay, if you can get one good pull every now and then. And if we actually go to our daily engagement, as you guys can see, I just recently completed this 87 to 88 overall power up pass. Now, if you guys, every time you complete this daily mission, which you guys need to be doing, all you have to do, hop into 2 solo challenges. I recommend the Jack Youngblood number 3, because all you have to do is return a kick return for 25 yards, bingo, spend 500 coins on purchase a pack, and you're basically going to get at minimum like 5,000 coins depending on your level. Now, the reason that you need to get those done is, one, it's like a free at least 5,000 coins every day, and I've actually pulled a 75k quick sell and a 40k quick sell, so you get some W's every now and then. But the big thing is this daily engagement, because over the course of the year you earn power up passes, as you guys saw. Recently earned this 87 to 88. We have an 89 to 90, 91 92. It goes all the way to eventually by the end of the year you can get a 99 overall power up pass, and those are free players. You guys have to be taking advantage of those. Obviously, another thing is, these are more for people who play the game a lot. If you're winning these online games, we can get trophies, and eventually that will turn into coins. So, MUT dedication, I highly recommend you guys check that out every single week. Now, to show you guys the team, for those who maybe haven't seen it yet, or I'm going to kind of pinpoint how I've kind of received all of these players and kind of break it down. Now, I'm not going to introduce all the players. You guys see them on the screen, and most people who have been here, they know the team. But if we're looking at it, I'm going to go over the people in which I maybe have accumulated in a free way, like getting them for free, or if it was something else. Now, I actually have to pull up my phone here because I have a little notepad of all of the stuff I wanted to write this down, and we're going to start with our offense. If we actually go ahead and look at our running back, Raheem Mostert, he was actually acquired through solo challenges through Mosphere, which are now expired, but I received him from solo challenges, got him completely free. He's my starting running back. His stats are incredible. He's one of the faster running backs in the entire game, and I got this man for free. 93 speed. It's really, really good. So he's someone that I obviously earned through solo challenges, and a lot of these players have been earned through that way. Some of them aren't on this team anymore, but they have been acquired that way. Talking of solo challenges, obviously David Montgomery is not a starting running back anymore. But at the beginning of the year, he was our starter, and again, we acquired him free from solo challenges. DK Metcalf, again, not in the starting position on our team anymore, but he was required through solo challenges as well, actually a free team standout player. I know a lot of people went with him and Josh Allen. Josh Allen is one of the best quarterbacks in the game now, and you were able to get like his 89 for free. So just solo challenges have been incredible, and those are the main free players from the offense. Another thing we have to touch on is obviously the level master. Someone who doesn't really play for me is Andre Johnson, but everyone gets him, and by the end of the year, he'll be automatically a 99 overall, which will be clutch for your teams. Defensively, you guys, for our free players, we obviously have our team captain, Leroy Glover, who could be higher. I've kind of been lacking on the tokens, but I think the highest he can get to is maybe a 92, 93, not counting chemistries at the moment. So Leroy Glover, obviously a really solid defensive tackle who I actually received for free. If we go ahead and look at Linval Joseph, you guys, he was actually acquired through house rules at the beginning of the year. You got a free 88 overall ultimate kickoff hero, and I went ahead and chose him, and him and Leroy have been just a solid duo. I could have gotten Jair Alexander for free. I did not finish the house rules, but if I would have, he would have been free. I was going to just throw that out there, but he's obviously been solid, and I know that he's not technically free, but it is what it is. Another cornerback, you guys, is Antonio Cromartie. Last episode, actually, we just opened our free the 50 fantasy pack, and he's probably our best corner on the team, and got him for free. And then obviously the biggest one is the MUT Master, probably the best player on my entire team. With a 97 overall, he's an absolute beast. Sam Mills. Obviously, if you grind the game, you're going to earn him. Those are the players that were received freely. And obviously, I've received players through packs that may be on the team, etc. The next thing about kind of players that are free, you could say, are power-up pass players. Now, if you look at starters who have power-up passes, Nick Bosa, I know he's an 84 overall, and some of you may question why he's on the team. He plays phenomenal. For an 84 overall, I've had no reason to replace him to this point. So he's been incredible, and he's actually a power-up pass. He's one of my 82 to 84 overall power-up pass players. To go over to our strong safety, who is my main user, Derwin James. In the beginning of the year, I actually used my power-up pass and another 82 to 84 on Derwin, and that's just another step into win. At the beginning of the year, he was basically, a free player. Another person, we look at this Denzel Ward, my number 2 cornerback. He has my 89 to 90 overall power-up pass, and that's not possible without grinding the game, but basically another free player. Now, the reason I say these guys are free is because you're not actually having to buy their card, right? You're just putting in the power-up pass, and you get this step, and you're getting these incredible cards for basically free, right? Another power-up pass player is Minka Fitzpatrick. He actually has 2 of them. He has one of my 85 to 86s and one of my 87 to 88s, and he's our starting free safety, you guys. So I think defensively, those are my main power-up players. If we're looking at the offense, though, obviously Stephon Diggs, probably my best wide receiver. We actually have one of my 85 to 86s in his power-up as well. At the beginning of the year, he was obviously basically free for us at that point because we were putting in that, and he's been incredible. Another person I want to touch on, Scary Terry. We got him for super cheap. We did him through the set, and he has been an absolute beast. So, I mean, if you guys just look at this team, a lot of them have been accumulated for free, and we even have a pretty budget quarterback in Justin Herbert, who's played solid, and like I said, he's a budget beast. So those are kind of the free players that I have on the team as of right now. But some other free players I haven't been able to touch on yet. One of the players is I actually finished these, like I said earlier, I finished the solo challenges for the free, 91, I don't know what they're called. One of the autumn players that upgrades on Thanksgiving Day. I'm not going to show you who it is, that's going to be saved for a later episode. But they are on the team, they're 91. This upgradable Ace Fantasy Pack will soon turn into a 92, I believe. That will be a free 92 overall player. If I actually look at this Double Trouble 25 win Fantasy Pack, again, I'm not going to open this, but I will zoom through all these players real quick. I'm sure most of you guys know who they are, but I am going to quickly, like I said, go through these to kind of show you. Like, these are free 90 overall players that one of them will join the squad soon. Not really entirely sure who it is. Like I said, these are more free players that are earned through house rules and just playing the game. Now, I did touch on, my trophies earlier. Another big way, like I said, my main way in making coins is indeed Weekend League, you guys. Can I go to competitive, please? Oh, this was competitive. All right. But if you guys actually, I think the best pack using your trophies are these red zone packs. Now, I'm going to go ahead and probably spend all of my trophies on these players. The reason why is because you get 25, if you take the quick sell, it's 25,000 coins every single time. So I'm going to go ahead and obviously open up I'm going to spend all my trophies, and then I'm going to quickly quick sell these to show you how many coins I make from Weekend League in total. I mean, it's really how I make all of my coins. Alright, so as you can see, we are now down to 10 series trophies. If we go ahead, I was able to get, what is this, 6? Yes, 6 of which one do I call it? 6 25k quick sells, and they're obviously incredible. You guys just saw, my coin stack just shot up to 640,000 coins. I mean, just having that kind of coin stack as a no money spent player is incredible. We have a ton of training, and you guys, like, the biggest thing for me as a no money spent player, and if you guys want to get a really good team, you gotta play Weekend League. That's really where I make a chunk of my coins, and that's how I upgrade the team through all of it. But as I touched on earlier, I'm gonna quickly go over this. Make sure you do your solo challenges, your solo battles if you have time. Weekend League, I know 25 games is pretty grueling and it's pretty sweaty and it's really annoying, but it's so worth it in my opinion. And then obviously going and doing your MUT dedication to get your daily objectives, weekly missions, all that stuff. And another thing is when House Rules is out, make sure you guys do it, and make sure you finish it, unlike I did that one time. But yeah, you guys, hopefully this video turned out okay, but in my opinion, that is how you guys are able to make the best team in Madden Ultimate Team without spending any coins at all. So as I just touched on, you guys, I really hope you did enjoy the video. This is how you guys can make one of the best teams in MUT. I mean, I know there's God squads, but a 90 overall, 2.5 months in without spending any money whatsoever, I mean, you can't get a lot better than that. It's definitely one of the better no money spent squads on YouTube for sure, I feel like. So just follow these steps, you guys, and I promise you guys should definitely be successful. Like I said, very thankful that we're at 50 episodes, you guys. Keep up the mad support. Hopefully we continue to grow sooner rather than later. I'm going to keep up the grind, and when you guys continue the support, like I said, it obviously means the world to me. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, you guys, go ahead and subscribe. Right next to that is that bell notification. Make sure to hit that to be notified for all future No Money Spent episodes. With that being said, you guys, it's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace out, you guys.